What started as Hyundai's entry-level crossover in terms of price and size now sits squarely in the middle of their offerings. Serving as a strong seller for the brand, the Tucson acquits itself well in a murderously competitive segment of automobiles. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and like the video. As with some of its other wares, Hyundai describes the 24 Tucson as a carryover model. But there are actually a few notable changes. Rear side airbags are now standard, as is haptic feedback in the steering wheel for some active safety assists. Seat upholstery choices have shuffled a bit, and the 1025-inch infotainment screen is now standard across the board. At this writing, front-wheel drive is no longer available, the entry-level essential trim and mid-level urban trims have vanished, and hybridization has been added as an option to the N-line. Only the top-shelf Ultimate has access to the plug-in hybrid powertrain. The conventionally combusted Tucson is rated at 10.0, 7.9, 9.1 in terms of L100 km in city, highway, and combined environs, respectively. The hybrid earns a 6.4 L100 km rating combined, with deviations of just 0.1 on either side of the city highway measures. The plug-in variant is good for 6.7 100 km overall, though it can go up to 53 kilometers on electricity alone when conditions are right. The Tucson ran the board with a top safety pick plus performance in 2022. Since the 23 and now 24 models are not changed in terms of structure, that rating applies to this model year as well. The IIHS did carp about its headlights, though not to the degree they did with the similar Santa Cruz, it must be said. While the Tucson doesn't make the recommended list at Consumer Reports, nor does it put up any stinker of a performance. Predicted reliability is light years ahead of previous years, sitting at a solidly average 3 of 5 rating. Recent concerns center around in-car electronics, but that may be down to users not understanding the controls, not that they don't work properly. The addition of the large 10.25-inch screen across the lineup will spruce up the Tucson's interior quite nicely for 2024, seeing as how the Hyundai software packs good graphics and reasonable response times. This nameplate has grown several times since its introduction a few years ago, meaning the rear quarters are more than livable for ankle biters, and parental units should have no trouble getting comfortable up front.